How's it going, guys? I'm Dylan, and in commemoration of the Knife Game Song internet viral trend, I'm going to do something... wait for it... infinitely more idiotic. Yeah, nailed it. It's time for something infinitely more idiotic. Well, you didn't sound too enthusiastic. That's because I'm not. Okay. Time for something infinitely more idiotic. Okay, so what we have here is the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. No joke. The Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. I actually went to this museum once, and I don't remember what the name of it was, but yeah, I went to this museum, and this ended up being in there. Oddly enough, it was in there. And I was like, no way, that's actually real? And the guy's like, yeah, it's totally real. It's legit? Yeah. No way! Wait. No way! Wait. Yeah, that's how the conversation went. Anyway, so it was sitting there in like a glass casing, and then it suddenly just broke right through the glass, went right into my hands. No joke. I was like, whoa! And all that crap. Anyway. So I've got the Master Sword here instead of a knife, and instead of fingers, like, I'm gonna use my toes. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a stupid idea, right? Right? I know, right? I know! Okay, shut up, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I just want to let you know, before I do this, don't repeat it. Do not do it. Like, don't film it, just don't do it, you know? Like, I'm completely different, I'm an idiot, so yeah. Anyway, I'm totally different than those knife guys. I actually have a warning, you know? So, I'm totally okay, right? You know, I'm not as stupid? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I was just checking. Anyway, don't repeat it yourself. Don't frickin' do it. And, oh, above all, I am not responsible for what you do to yourself. You know, I'm not responsible for what you see on the internet and you repeat. So if you repeat this, it's not my responsibility. Okay, we got that clear? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Whew. Pacing it out. I'm ready. I am so ready for this. Okay. Guy who first did this started with an O, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I've got all my notes. The sword goes chop, chop, chop. Ah! Oh, God! Oh my God! That really hurts! Ah! Mom, I think I need to go to the hospital. At least there isn't any blood. I'm just kidding. I didn't cut one of my toes off. I lost them all during practice. No, actually, what I meant to say was I was born with nubs. Okay, I'm coming clean. None of that was true. Except for the Master Sword story. I think you guys can trust me on that one. That was totally true. Anyway, my point by this video is, if you're stupid enough to, you know, do this and put it up on the internet, or do the Knife Game Song and put it up on the internet, you deserve the consequences. You know, maybe you'll get a bunch of views and stuff. You'll be like, oh yeah, awesome, I'm hit. I've gone viral. Yeah. But what about the millions of other people who are repeating what you're doing and stabbing themselves in the fingers? Or in my case, in the toes. You know, even if you put a warning in there, if you said what I said when I was doing that, which it was totally a joke, you know, honestly, it wasn't real at all. This thing was sheathed the entire time. But anyway, if you like repeated it, and well, no, if other people repeated it and you clearly said in your warning, like, I will not be held responsible for this, or I am not responsible for however you hurt yourself or anything like that, even though you're totally repeating what I did. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. you're still responsible for it. I mean, they had the stupid idea to repeat it, yeah, but you got that idea into their heads by putting this on the internet. So you're somewhat responsible. And that goes the same for me. If anybody, even though this was totally a joke, even if somebody literally took a sword and started doing this and then ended up stabbing themselves, and I was the first one who made a video like this, then I'd be held responsible for it, even if I wasn't the first person responsible for it. If you put it on the internet, even just to get a bunch of views, it's just not right, because you're hurting yourself doing it, or other people are going to hurt themselves doing it, and it's just not right. So, altogether, if somebody were to repeat this, and, they said in my comments, or, an angry mother said in their comments, my son repeated this! You should take this down now! Or something. Or, you should be ashamed of yourself! I'd say, I would reply to that comment, immediately. Sorry, I can't snap. Anyway, I would reply to that comment immediately and say, I'm extremely sorry. I did put quite a few warnings in there. And, if I get any more, if I get too many more, comments about this, then I will most certainly take it down. But right now, just one comment isn't going to do it for me. I'm sorry, even if it's that bad. I do feel incredibly sorry for what happened, for whatever your son did to his toes. But, if I get too many more comments about it, I will take it down, I promise. But right now, I do take responsibility for it, but I'm going to keep it up. And, yeah, if I got more comments, then I would take it down. If I got more bad comments about it, saying, we did it, or something like that, well, if you said we did it, then I might be less inclined to take it down. But if, I got more angry things like that, if I got too many angry things like that, and I got too many dislikes, then I would take the video down, and I wouldn't put it back up, because, I'd be responsible for whatever happened to everybody else. But at the same, and, hopefully nobody would repeat it. Hopefully nobody would put it on the internet. But if they did put it on the internet, I'd still be at fault for it. So I would still, if I found a video online there, first thing I would do is send that person an angry message, why'd you do that? Or something. Well, I probably wouldn't send an angry message, but I'd be okay, if you saw my video, I clearly told you not to do this. I'm not going to yell at you for it, but yeah. I told you not to do it. And then for, other people who were getting hurt, I'd be apologizing to left and right. I'd be saying, I'm sorry, I'm the first one who put, a video like this up. I'm so sorry that this stuff is still happening. I totally take full responsibility for it. But, anyway, that's just what I'm saying. If you're going to do this, and don't do this, I really mean do not do this. If you're going to do this or the Knife Game song, just don't do it. At least don't record it. I mean, I would say don't do it at all. But, I mean, if you're in, a stupor or something and you're watching this and you're hey, I should do that, then, at least don't film it. Don't repeat it so that I know that somebody else got hurt and, that somebody got hurt and I was at fault for it. I'll take the blame, but it's just, I don't like taking the blame for stuff. I'll still do it, but it's terrible. Anyway, just don't do this. Don't do the Knife Game thing. Don't do any of it. Seriously, don't do it, or I'll kill you when I sleep. Sorry, guys. That was my evil twin brother, my super nerdy evil twin brother, Nega Dylan. Dang it, Dylan! You always have to ruin my fun. What are you doing with my airsoft gun, my hoodie, and my mask? Trying to look maniacal. Oh no, what harebrained scheme have you got for us this time? Thanks for asking, you skeptical ignoramus. but anyway, on to my master plan. I'm going to melt the polar ice caps and flood the world. And you know how I'm going to do it? With this water bottle that still has water in it.
Ruh-roh.
Jinkies! It's Scooby-Doo! Wah! Nice job, Scooby!
Ruby-ruby-roo!
Okay, well now that that's over, I think we can agree that, even if I had actually, done, this sword thing, this incredibly stupid idea, I wouldn't have actually even stabbed myself in the foot, considering I'm the hero of time. Right? Right? I'm the hero of time, right? I mean, you chose me, right? Stupid sword. I did it! I did it! The legends are true. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Oh shit!
Hey guys, sorry, I gotta keep this quiet, even though it's obvious that I'm whispering wildly for dramatic effect. I'm hiding from my extremely angry mom right now, because I'm not supposed to poke the ceiling with my sword. She gets really mad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a favorite, comment if you want, if you enjoyed it, or even if you didn't. But I hope you join me next week, because I'm going to be making videos every week. At least one every week. So, I hope to see you guys next week. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.